We're starting week 2 of our Seeking Space and Grace this holiday season. Rather than getting caught up in that to-do list, the cooking, the cleaning, the shopping, the wrapping, what if we could really prioritize seeking space and grace and being present and maybe even pleasant around the holidays? That's really what we're doing in the Yoga with TG membership throughout the holidays, starting in November through December, even into the start of January. So this week, week number 2 of our 9-week series, is all about rest and pausing, and that taking a rest isn't always ineffective or a waste of time, right? But can be something that we really need. That if we take a little bit of a pause, when we come back, we'll be more productive, happier, more effective, more efficient, all of those things. So I wanted to share, if you are not in the membership, a little bit of a pose that could help you. Obviously, if you are in the membership, you have access to the restorative practice for this week, the vinyasa practice for this week, the meditation for this week. But if you're not, and you're not ready to jump in yet, even though I really hope you do, it's less than $1 a day to join us and have access to all of these practices. And to us and to me, we want to be here for you, help you through this. But if not, I wanted to share my very, very favorite restorative pose to help you in taking a little bit of a break. So I have here my yoga bolster. If you don't have a bolster, maybe a couple of pillows could work. I'm also going to grab a blanket. We're going to take a supported child's pose. So I like to take blankets first where my knees are going to be, and I'm going to put it across. I'm going to take my knees nice and wide with that extra cushion. Add my bolster. And I'm going to slide down, bringing either ear to my bolster here. And I can settle in. If you're a little bit tighter, you can always think about, right, that your bolster has a couple of heights. We could stay a little higher. Hug on our bolster that way. And really, whenever you use props, especially a bolster, a couple of pillows, really let yourself sink. Trust that bolster, trust the support, and really allow yourself to stay. I usually try to switch sides on my neck so that I stretch out both sides. I like to keep my palms facing upward just to remind myself, remind my arms that there's no work to be done here. You can rest to be heavy straight down onto that bolster. Come to your breath and stay. And just allow yourself to find some stillness, some slowness, some rest, and to take that much needed pause. I often find that in these restorative poses, once I find a little bit of that stillness, a little bit of that calm, sometimes the best ideas or the answers to my problems all of a sudden pop right up. Doesn't happen every time. It's not 100% guaranteed that that has happened for you, but I hope just a little bit of time, pausing, resting, and coming back to center. It's never a bad idea.